Okay, this is going to be a guide for beating Gorgona as a mage. Beating Gorgona is currently very, very easy for mages with a little trick I'm going to show you. I did check with the forum moderator, and this is okay to show. It is not currently considered an exploit, although they will probably fix it in an upcoming patch. So, setup. I've turned off all my champion points except for experience, and am using some experience gear and the Stormblade, weapon to show that this is doable even without the best gear or the highest levels. Old jewelry as well. Skill levels. Skills. You need Arc Lightning, and that's it. It's nice if Arc Lightning is high enough for the knockback, but anything else is pretty much up to you. I've got Arcane Bolt, so I'll show you how to beat her without the trick using that. Time Warp I find useful for killing her ads, her little healers she likes to spawn, and anything else is just to up your damage. Celerity, whatever you have is fine. Companion-wise, Marcus will probably die if you're having any trouble with this fight. Do not use Zagan if you're going to be using this trick of hiding behind a pillar, because his Arcane Blast has a tendency to knock Gorgona over to where she can shoot you, and that's bad. Now, if you're not going to use this trick of hiding, don't bring any companions at all. Pull them all off, because she has a stun that she will not use if you do not have any companions. And if you're out running around, it can really ruin your day. As far as stats go, you do need some recovery. It can be life on hit is probably easiest, or life regen, whatever, but you need to be able to heal yourself some. Now, Gorgona's main attack is a ball that she shoots. A little water orb she throws at you. Now, this cannot go through walls, like this pillar I'm standing behind right here. But Arc Lightning does. So mainly what we're going to do is we're going to stand right about here, and we're going to shoot her with Arc Lightning while she completely fails to hit us.
For glory!
Now, she will spawn these little whirlpools, and eventually they will come over and sit on you. You should be able to heal through them. That's why I said you needed some recovery. At certain thresholds, she will spawn these healers. Time Warp is very useful because it zooms the screen out and lets you shoot some of the healers without moving from your spot. Having Arc Lightning push back ensures that she pushes back close enough to the other healers you can't reach, so that Arc Lightning will jump and hit them. She does this at certain thresholds. If you have Maggie, you can try to silence, but unlike Gorlak, she... Whoops, accidentally moved. Unlike Gorlak, she remembers that she wanted to do that. You can see she stunned Eileen there for a moment, by the way. So, if you can't keep her silenced the whole fight, then she will haul off and do like 2 of them in a row or something like that. Now, if you aren't going to successfully hide, you can just sidestep each of her little balls that she fires and shoot her in between. Here you see she stunned me, which is why this is better to do if you don't have any companions. But you see, with a little work, you can avoid the whirlpools because they slow, move, shoot her, move, shoot her, move, shoot. And you can do the whole fight that way if you like. And there it is. Now, I will mention that hiding behind the pillar will allow you to beat Gorgona at a very early level as a mage. You may want to save your dungeon keys by transferring them to another character via the stash. If the dungeon keys are on another character, then you will still receive them if this character has less than 3. And this way you can save them up and wait until you hit level 60 to farm Gorgona for these helpful set items. I hope this has been helpful, and best of luck in your games!